Hello, my lovelies. It is time for my May Wheel of TBR, so stay tuned. Hello, you wonderful, beautiful human beings. So today we're going to see how I did and for April and how we're going to do for May. So I don't have big things going on in May except for, I'm currently on a cruise right now, and I will be getting back in the first little bit of May, but then I have 2 more cruises in May. So there's still going to be a lot of traveling going on. I think I'm still going to keep with trying to do all of my books, either ebooks or audiobooks. And I've got my little virtual wheel right here. And I also have my Buzzword and TBR Knockout that I need to figure out. So let's first go over how I did in April. So for popular book, I selected First Lie Wins by Ashley Elston, and I have not read that. For nonfiction, I got The Body by Bill Bryson, and I have not read that. For TBR Vet, I had Girls Made of Snow and Glass, and I did read that. For Random Word, which was a tract, I picked a romance, and for that I selected The Nanny, and I have not read that. However, the book that I'm currently reading, I hope to finish today so I can start The Nanny tomorrow, or maybe even today. And it is currently April 27th, so I still have a couple of days, so I might be able to get The Nanny in. And then for random color, I got Black Blue, and I selected All the Dangerous Things by Stacey Willingham, and I'm currently reading that. That's the one I'm working on right now. And that is it for April, though I did read some other books as well. Let's see what we get for May. And I'm also going to have to change my battery out soon because apparently it's about dead. But we will go ahead and do the first spin. So I'm going to spin my little virtual wheel 5 times. If I land on the same prompt twice, then I'll add a bonus spin. But other than that, just 5 times. Okay, so we're going to go up like so. And hit spin. There we go. Ooh, a retelling. Okay. Okay, so let me change this battery out, and then I'll come back and we'll figure out what I'm going to read for retelling. Okay, so I'm primarily going to try to stick with Libby because that is the easiest thing to be able to access with all the traveling. And, well, I can have almost infinite stuff with Libby. Alright, I wonder if we can search retellings. Is that possible? Ooh, I have this book. So, I was just kind of looking at the audiobooks, and I was getting kind of like not sure if this was the right way to look. However, I did happen to come across one that I do own, and that's kind of what I'm trying to stick with, books that I know I own at home. So for this, I'm going to select Darling by Kay Akram, and if I remember correctly, this is a Peter Pan retelling. It's a reimagining Peter Pan for today's world. So I'm excited for this one. I absolutely love retellings. Okay, let's see what spin number 2 has for us. The screen has gotten dark for some reason. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Random emoji. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to have to do that on this phone because I have internet on this one. Alright, so I found a random emoji generator, and I selected, deselected the unique one. So it's one that, I guess it's a normal one. And I also put just one. So let's see what we got. Okay, that looks like a monorail, like a train or something. So we're gonna go, ooh, I'm orange. We're gonna go with train, travel, something along those lines. So let's see. A book with travel. All right. The first thing that comes to mind is The People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. And they do have it on Libby, and it is available. So that is what I'm going to select for that one. And this is a cute little rom-com. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Hold on. There you go. Cute little rom-com. Okay, so far, so good. Let's see what the wheel picks for us next. Okay, here we go. Contemporary. Okay. That should be very easy. What I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to just look on Libby at audiobooks that are available now. I think there might be a contemporary category, possibly. There's so many categories, but I don't see one that says contemporary, which, I mean, that's fine. There's a lot of different genres that fit in contemporary, like thrillers and rom-coms and all that. So I'm just going to scroll through this, see if I find one that looks like one I own, or that I think is one I own already. The Last Housewife by Ashley Winstead. I don't think I've read it, so I think that's what I'm going to go with. And I think this is a thriller. Yes, it is a thriller. So far, I've got a pretty good selection with a retelling, a rom-com, and a thriller. So I'm happy with how it's turning out so far. Really good for travel kind of reading. All right, next up. Friend group. Okay, a book with a friend group. Let's see. I still need to finish the Keeper of the Lost City series. What's the last one I read, though? Pretty sure I read Nightfall. Yeah, I've read Nightfall, which is book 6. Book 7 is Flashback. Let's see if I've read that. Okay, I feel like I haven't read Flashback. I could be wrong. Libby has the ebook, but that is a huge ebook, so I want to see if I can find an audio version on something else, so like Hoopla or Everend or something. Maybe not. Let's think of something else. What's something else that I know that has a friend group? Maybe under family and relationships? I don't know if that would work. No, that is not. It's all nonfiction stuff. It's hard to know which books are going to have a friend group. Maybe I'll look on Goodreads. You know what? For this one, I'm going to go with The Patchwork Girl by Elle Frankbaum, because it's part of the whole Wizard of Oz series, and there's always a friendship group for that. This was surprisingly a hard one to figure out without having my books to really look at. So yeah, that's what I'm going to go with for this. That, I don't remember which book in the series that is, but that's the next one I need to read. Okay, back to my wheel. All right, here we go. Last spin, maybe. Random number. Okay, so let's see. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look on my Goodreads. Okay, so I currently have on my Goodreads, and this is definitely not up to date, but I currently have 1,705 books on my owned TBR. So in my random number generator, I'm going to put minimum that, like one maximum, what did I say? 1,705. All right, here we go. We're gonna generate 382. Okay. Okay, this is gonna take me a second because I have to switch devices. I only have internet on one device on this cruise ship, so I have to switch the internet to be on my laptop so I can more easily check the number. So I'm going to stop the video for now, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm sorry if my angle changed, but Xander bumped into the camera. Also, it took forever to get my internet going on my laptop. Everything is super slow. And I finally got to number 382, and it is Across a Star-Swept Sea by Diana Peterfraud. I don't know how to say it. But that is book 2. So I think that's book 2 in the series for Darkness Shows the Stars. So let me see if I can find book 1, because I don't think I've read book 1. And that means I have to reconnect my internet back to this phone. So give me a minute. Okay, so I was able to find the ebook of for the Darkness Shows the Stars for random number generator. And let's see. It looks like it's only 375 page audiobook. And it's a dystopian genetic experiment has devastated humanity. So that's what I'm going to go with for this one. Okay, so all I have left now is my buzzword and my TBR knockout prompts. So the buzzword for May is just the word every. So it looks like I do not have any books on my TBR that say every. So let's just look on Libby. The first thing that came to my brain was Every Heart a Doorway, but I have read that. Love that series. Let's search. I wonder if I could just put in the word every and see what I can find. I'll make sure it's available now. And search within these results. Every. I'm seeing a lot of books that don't actually have the word every in the title, like The Night Shift by Alex Finlay. I'm not sure why that's showing up. So there's Every Value Break by Peter Swanson. I feel like that might be one that I have. Maybe that's what I'll go with, because I don't see anything else that might be one that I have. So for every, I'm going to go with Every Value Break by Peter Swanson. Okay, so for TBR Knockout, the theme for May is May the 4th be with you. That was actually a theme that my coffee patrons came up with. By the way, if you're interested in becoming a coffee patron, I will link that up here and you can go and check that out. We have a lot of fun over there. And they're going to get to actually vote for this month's buddy read. So we'll see. Well, I'll be buddy reading with them. Okay, so the first prompt for this theme is to read a sci-fi. And I feel like For the Darkness Shows the Stars is a perfect choice for this one. And then for the second prompt, it's a book that you associate with the number 4. So that could be a book with 4 words in the title. It could be a book that has the number 4 in, like the word 4 in the title, or it could be the 4th book in a series, etc. So let's see. And I don't like to use the same prompt. Like I can't use the same prompt for the 2 different TBR knockouts. But I can use People We Meet on Vacation. Well, that's got 5 words. Never mind. Every Value Break. I can use Every Value Break for that one. Okay, so that is my entire TBR for May. I've only got 6 books on it. Hopefully I can accomplish that. We'll see. It is a little tricky with all the traveling and stuff. Just like filming this video is. But have you guys read any of these books? Did you like them? Did you not? Comment down below and let me know. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you. Bye.